Hello, my name is Rodney. I'm from the PO Gamer Q YouTube channel. Today, I'm going over my recent pickups for the month of January? Yes, January of 2017. Holy cow, it's already 2017. But some of the stuff was, one of these things is something I couldn't find last month. Something else is something that didn't come in last month until after the new year. So it's kind of a late. Since some of the things are just late coming to the getting shown. But I'm going to start with board games like I normally do. First, I got this game called Geek Dice. Basically, if you watch Big Bang Theory, they play a game on it called Rock, Paper, Scissors, Lizard, Spock. And basically, these dice have Rock, Paper, Scissors, Lizard, Spock. And there's a fifth one that's the geek symbol, and I can't remember what it did when you get it. But basically, it's just a simple little dice game. I got it somewhere. It was like $3. It had never been opened. I mean, stuff's still wrapped up and everything. And I was like, cool. Also, this is the game that I couldn't find last month. I was trying to figure out where I put it, and evidently I put it under a stack of older board games that I had for years, and that is Castle Panic. I got this game on Amazon during their sale they have every year during Christmas time. And I was like, hey, I've always wanted this game. It seems cool. There's actually another one called Zombie Panic that I want more, but it wasn't on sale. This was like $15, I think, on sale. Okay, now let us move to the video games. And I'm going to start with... Okay, yeah. Let's see. Start with the Otis system. Those two, and that's older. That's even older. Okay. All right, cool. Actually, I'll start with something that's more of a video game related. Steam was selling I got these on Steam during their Steam Winter Sale. There's like, I think it was $40-50, and you got the Steam Link and the Steam controller. I actually like them a lot. It takes a little bit to get this set up at first, and you really need a good wireless connection to it. Or if you hook it up by wired, it's really good. But a good wireless connection you really want. But the controller takes a little bit to getting used to because it's got more. There's not really a D-pad. It's kind of this weird touch thing, and once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. But until then, you're kind of like, this thing sucks. But it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, now I am going to move into my video games. First, I am going to start with the Game Gear. I got this game because I'm a huge fan of vampires, and actually this movie I really like. The other thing is it's like $1, and that is Bram Stoker's Dracula on the Game Gear. I don't play my Game Gear as much as I used to, but I really enjoy it when I do play it, and I'm not really sure if this game's any good or not. I'm mainly getting it because it's a vampire, and I like the movie. And I know that the Sega CD game is really bad, but we'll see how that one is. Okay. Next is on the PS1, and that is Dino Crisis 2. I have Dino Crisis 1 on the Dreamcast. I believe I picked it up recently. And this one was just more the same. It's kind of it's a survival horror with dinosaurs instead of zombies. Right. Next, I am going to move to the PS2. And this is a game that my brother took to Texas with him when he moved. And I've been trying to get him to send it back ever since. He never would. So I found this. I think it was like $10, $5-10. Normally it's really expensive. It doesn't have the manual in it, which I was really bummed about. That's the reason why part of the reason why it's really so cheap. It's Clock Tower 3. A big fan of the Clock Tower series. I mean, it's a survival horror game. There's the first one, which was on the SNES that was in Japan. We didn't get that, but you can get fans' translations of it. It's pretty good. But Clock Tower, the one on the PlayStation 1, is really good. Holy cow, I love that game. I don't have Clock Tower 2. I'm looking for it, but Clock Tower 3, I'm really happy to get. Okay, and then we are going to go to the Xbox. Got this game because it's kind of a zombie game, and I really like it. And well, I actually had the first one. I think the first one's called Fistful of Boomstick, and this one is called Regeneration. And that is Evil Dead. I'm a huge fan of Bruce Campbell. Holy cow! I've actually been at Comic-Con in San Diego a few times, and every time he's there, I always go. He's always really funny. Holy cow! It's great, and he does the voices in this. So that's another thing that's really good about it. Now I am going to move to the PS3. I picked this game up because my son loves cars. The Disney movie Cars, he loves Mater in it. He's just a huge fan of it. So I saw this game and I got it for him. It is Cars Mater National Championship. I got that for him because he loves it. I put it in, I'll play it for just like maybe a race or two, and he just loves to watch it. It's one of those things if he's being a little turd sometimes, I can put it in and I can actually play a game and it'll calm him down too. That's a rare thing to find. Okay, now I am going to move to the 3DS. I have 2 games for it. I got Myst. If you don't know what Myst is, it's an older PC game. Kind of point and click adventure, really good. Very heavy story driven. It's a lot of puzzles and stuff like that. If you don't like puzzles, you will not like this game. I love puzzles. I remember playing this game. I never beat it. And I got really close to beating it, but I think I went to the last guy without the final page of the book, and I got trapped inside the fireplace, was it? Or one of the places, I can't remember, but I got trapped inside of it. I was like, dang it. And I just never could remember I never could figure out what the last page was. Okay, next game is on the 3DS, and that is Regular Show Mordecai and Rigby in 8-Bit Land. I really like the Regular Show TV show. I actually have a poster for it I got at Comic-Con on my wall. I'll actually show a picture of that here somewhere, or one of these places. But it's actually really cool. I got this mainly because of it. I really have no idea what the game's like, but if it's a Regular Show, it'd probably have some inside jokes, stuff like that. That'd be funny. Okay. Now I'm going to move to the Vita. I got this game because my son loves farming stuff. And it's actually not a bad game. It's pretty interesting to play in short spurts. I mean, it can get very boring very quickly if you try to play it for long periods of time. And that is Farming Simulator 16 on the Vita. I believe there's a 15 on the Vita also, but I got this is the newest one on the Vita. And if I'm playing it, if I actually put my Vita out and I'm not playing this game, my son will go, twack, for tractor, and he'll run over and get my lap, and he'll want to watch me, and I'm like, oh, shoot. So I kind of have to start it up when that happens. But another thing is, now I'm going to move to Xbox One. But another thing is my son, I was on YouTube one day. I was just looking through to see if any of the people I normally watch posting new videos, and one person named Sips, I think I've actually mentioned this before. Sips played Farming Simulator 17 on his YouTube channel, and my son was like, "Oh yeah." He kept wanting me to watch it, and that guy's got a little bit of a foul mouth, so I didn't really let him watch it. But I was like, all right. So I actually picked up Farming Simulator 17 on the Xbox One. This one's a lot more advanced than this one. I actually think this is a port of the iOS version, or the phone version, I think. But this one, it's got a lot of stuff. I was like, holy cow, this is actually pretty deep for a farming simulator game. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. So I was actually kind of happy to get that. And lastly, I got another game for the Xbox One, and that is Resident Evil 2 Revelations. Picked it up because it's on clearance. It's like $10. And I was like, yeah, I will definitely get that. So I was happy to get it. It's a zombie game. It's Resident Evil. Kind of had to get it. All right, well, that was my recent pickups for things that I couldn't find and didn't come in until this month, and the stuff I picked up this month. I know it's just the first day of February, but I've already picked up some cool stuff. Actually, I remember there's stuff I forgot to put in this video already. That's just a few gaming magazines I found. Some Game Pro and tips and tricks gaming magazines. But I'll be back next month again with some more recent pickups videos, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. If you'd like to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I release at least 2 videos a week. Most of the time I release more. Leaving a comment actually helps me a lot. It helps me know what you'd like, dislike, or would like to see on my channel. So go ahead and leave me a comment. If you would like to get in touch with me, have any questions, anything like that, you can go ahead and email me at vmail@poldgamer.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.